Welcome back to another Reptile Jones reptile room vlog video. I know it has been a while for one of these videos. Things have just been hectic around here. Just trying to get stuff done that is non-reptile related. That's why there's no video. But you know, there's been some talk about this saying here, you know, I would love to keep it if I felt that I was going to have a use for it at the next house. Some of you suggested I hold on to it and that I you know, save it and may have room for it when we move and whatnot. And I've thought about that. The thing is that cage setup is perfect. Okay, so like I was saying, these two cages here would be perfect for a pair or a trio of crested geckos or other similar sized reptile. And then these three, which are blacked out right now because there's no light in them, those would be perfect as a grow out. And you know, for what I'm looking to do, I don't have an actual use for this cage setup, and I would just hate for it just to sit in my garage not being used when, you know, somebody else could use it and get enjoyment out of it. So, but don't worry, what's going here is going to be pretty cool. So let's go take a look at that real quick. Okay, so this is one of two cages I'm going to be building, but this will be a whole other video all on itself. I just want to kind of give you guys a preview of one of the things that I've been doing. So that'll be explained more in the upcoming video. Alright, so another thing that's been going on, kind of a little behind the scenes, is I picked up another camera, and let's see if we can get it to focus. When it does, you'll notice that this thing is a 4K camera. So got some plans for this little camera, and you'll see that in upcoming videos. It's got a little bit of a special feature to it, and that I think will be fun to play around with. So you'll know it when you see it, but it'll probably be a little bit before you actually, well, maybe a couple weeks. Well, I gotta play around with it. It's definitely got some little bit of a learning curve with the special feature on this. So that is something new. One other thing, I picked up these two prints to hang up on the walls here in the reptile room. These were done by a tattoo studio that is near me. They were doing a little fundraiser to raise money for dogs, for rescued dogs. And so the artists, the tattooers, they donated their time and did these little sketches. And so being reptilian in nature, I decided that I would pick them up and put them on the wall and maybe get rid of some of these little bit more childish Zoom Ed posters. Not the camellia one, but some of those other ones. And have those up on the wall instead. And let's see what else is going on in the reptile room to update you. I did go to the Taylor show last week. That video will be coming up here soon. It's just been real busy trying to get things edited and put together, and just been hectic. Even my desk is a mess, so we got to get all that cleaned up. Let's spin you around here. Another thing that I've been working on, let's get you turned upwards. There we go, is these cages here. Some of you guys had spotted them in the collection update video. I'm just kind of playing around with these. I really don't have a solid plan for them just yet, but there is a video in the works involving these. I've already started filming it, a little bit editing, but I'm waiting on some supplies to finish this up and then kind of play around with it. And so that's another video coming. You've seen the big cage outside. That video's coming. It started, but you see the cage is not done. It's a progression. And I actually am going to make 2 of those cages. They're going to go there behind you. So that is good. Tomorrow I've got a little bit of a road trip and picking up some things. Let's just put it that way. It's more than one, so that'll be fun. Yeah, let's get a snake out, and then I'll talk to you. All right, there we go. Okay, so something else I kind of want to talk about is starting next season. I think I'm gonna start getting back into the game of breeding reptiles. Primarily, colubrids will be my focused group of animals, but there will be, obviously I've got the pair of ball pythons. I'll work with a little bit of that, you know, but my main focus is going to be the different types of colubrids. That's corns, kings, milks, hognose, you know, maybe bulls and pines, and you know, just whatever, rat snakes, you know, all that kind of stuff. That stuff is kind of my forte. I really enjoy this type of animal, you know, these smaller stuff that you can, you know, easily handle one person. Of course, there are some boas and pythons that also could fit in that category as well. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's been probably 5 or 6 years, and yeah, I just feel like the time is right to kind of start tinkering with that again. Now, some things are going to change in the reptile room, but you know, what you've already kind of seen, that some of the colubrids have already gone back into a tub rack system, but I still am going to maintain some display cage setups. Of course, it's going to be for the animals that actually are going to utilize them, and not, you know, entirely be afraid and secluded like the corns were up there in that, you know, rack, and I was, you know, trying to get them in a nice display. So you know, you're gonna get a little bit of both worlds. You know, I'm gonna play around and have a mixed variety of colubrids that it will be, you know, and I'm gonna take you guys along. I'm gonna show you how I pick my breeding stock, the things I look for, the things I don't want, things like that. So maybe there's something to be learned, or you know, maybe not. It depends on what your level of experience is in the hobby and whatnot. And you know, maybe I'll just give you, at the very least, I'll just give you a different perspective from somebody else, you know. But you know, again, I'll take you guys along and show you as things progress and where we're gonna go with that. So yeah, I know this room vlog video is kind of a little bit all over the place. I have just been busy. Of course, many of you know that, you know, there is an eventual move going to happen, so there's just a lot of stuff that I got to get done for that, to try to make that move as easy and smooth as possible. So that's unfortunately, and we're getting close to the end of summer, we're getting into fall, so anything that I need to get done that is, you know, outside decent weather related, you know, I'm starting to run out of time, so I'm really just hammering it away. But videos will be coming back. We will be getting back into a regular video. If you didn't know, my wife is a teacher. Both the kids are in school now, so I am free on Fridays to make videos and get some reptilian stuff done. So yes, videos will be coming back again. Here she comes back around. And man, there has been a jump in subscriptions lately, and I just want to say thanks to all of you who have watched the videos, who give me the thumbs up. Of course, it doesn't show me, but still much appreciated. To those who comment in the videos, you know, again, it's all incredibly awesome of all of you. You know, I love the community aspect of this channel. I do want to start doing live streams as a little regular thing. I haven't quite figured out between you and I as far as what kind of a schedule that is going to be, but I definitely want to do it at a time where, you know, it's convenient for all of us and as many of us as possible, because obviously, you know, we're approaching 2,000 subs. It's going to be hard to make it work for everybody, but I want to make sure we get a good amount of people in there, because it's great. You know, we can do a one-on, you know, we can conversate back and forth real time. You know, you ask your questions, I can answer it now, and we can just go back and forth. So I really enjoy that aspect of going live, and I think you guys do too. So, but I think this video is starting to just go and go and go. So we're gonna wrap this up here. I'm going to work on cleaning cages and taking care of just the boring stuff. I gotta make sure everybody has their water and things like that, and check and see what cages need my attention as far as cleaning. And then we will feed all the collection again in a couple days. So that is going to be it for this video. Stay tuned for more. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when I upload or when I go live. And till the next video, later.
Shut up and sit down.